Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, the update takes place in South Hoof. We have two new races actually, so that's pretty much it. Let's get started. So there's a new NPC who will run these races and his name is Skip. So like I said, he built a few new races for us to try. One of them is a show jumping and the other one is a working equitation. And in order to participate in both of the races, you must be a star rider and have completed the quest where you talk to Hugh after repairing the South Hoof Ranch. And that's pretty much all I have to say about these new races. And I think this new race takes place in a paddock, so let's go out here. And here is Skip. So this is what Skip looks like, pretty cool. And yeah, let's see what he has to say. Oh, and also he has a Gotland pony with them, and just like with most of the NPCs, they have a horse in the game that is not available. So here's the horse. It looks adorable and it has a white halter. I think we have this one in the game, but of course they have a horse that we can't buy. I mean, maybe eventually. Hey, I'm Skip. Maybe you know my brother Rolf. You know the dog guy? I just moved to South Hoof. This place is gorgeous, isn't it? Makes you want to saddle up your favorite horse and go for a ride. But as much as little Caesar and I like going out for hacks to the runestones, we also need a place to train. Jumping, working equitation, that sort of thing. I couldn't help but notice that lovely paddock that you helped repair for the rescue ranch. Do you think maybe Hugh would let me set up some jumps to train there when he's not using the paddock? I don't have much, but I'll pay you as much as I can. I'd be so grateful if you'd ask him. Okay, so we're going to talk to Hugh and see if it's okay to set up the races and that paddock. We haven't talked to him in a long time, so let's go over to him and see if it's okay. Skip wants to use the paddock for training? The rescue ranch is a place for healing and life. Nothing would make me happier than seeing the facility used the fullest. Tell you what, as long as Skip promises to pick up after himself, he's welcome to ride here, and whenever the paddock's not in use for therapy and rehabilitation. And as for payment, out of the question, but I wouldn't say no if Skip wants to help out around the ranch when he's not training. Okay, so we're going to go to Skip and tell him that it is okay to use the paddocks, and then we'll probably set up the whole course. By the way, I'm not sure if we have Skip's dog in the game, Caesar. I'm not sure if we have a black terrier. I feel like we don't, but I'm not 100% sure since we haven't gotten new terriers in a long time. He said yes, and of course I'd be willing to help out around the ranch. I've spent my life growing up around livestock and I've always wanted to learn more about being a vet. This is a dream come true. Time to get the training course set up. I started riding when I was 6 years old. I grew up with ponies and prefer the little fellas to this day. A good strong pony like Caesar here, he's a Gotland Russ. Oh, actually Caesar's not the dog, it's the horse. Oh, okay. Can be the perfect partner for just about any riding format under the sun. The two of us are especially fond of show jumping. I've set up a show jumping course here in the paddock for materials around the ranch. The jumps are a little shorter, perfect for ponies. Not too tricky or not too simple either. Good for training or just having fun. Why don't you give it a try? Okay, so we're going to test out the course. It's saying the jumps are not too high and it's perfect for a pony, but this is not like a pony race, so is it going to be too high? Oh, this looks interesting. Hopefully they're not. Well, no, I think the jumps are still like pretty high. Let's try this out. I should probably go a little bit slower since it's the first time. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you about a feature that would be super useful that they've added to a bunch of paddocks around Jorvik. I forgot to tell you about it, but the button is in the lower right corner of the screen, and I don't want to click on it now, but when I do the race for a second time, it'll definitely be more useful. Okay, that was a short race. Here's the button, so here you can just click to see riding club members, which means that only if your riding club is here you'll see the people, so I don't think any of my riding club is here. And there we go, everybody disappeared, so now you'll be able to do the race with nobody else around. You and Miss Hill did great. I hope the turns weren't too tight for you. Maybe you should give it another go. Okay, so you can do this daily training. By the way, I didn't pay attention to the amount of XP you got, so you get 150 XP, which I think you got the first time as well, and then some reputation and some York shilling. So 150 is pretty good. That's about the number we've been getting. I'm gonna actually do this race one more time, and since it's short, I'll also show it to you again, and hopefully I do better. Okay, this time I got 24 seconds, so I did a bit better. I like the course. I mean, it's pretty short. I wouldn't mind it if it was a little bit longer, and it is pretty simple, but still there's a few like sharper turns, which is nice. Okay, so let's get our XP from the show jumping race, another 150, and now let's talk about the working equitation. Ready to try something new? I built this course inspired by the work done around the rescue ranch. I suppose you could call this a working equitation race. It might be a bit tricky if you try to go at full speed throughout, so it'll be interesting to see how you take on the challenge along with Miss Hill. Good luck. Okay, and again this one will give you 150 XP, and of course character XP the first time since it's a quest. Okay, let's start this out. It looks pretty similar to the one that's in Silverglade Manor. Oh wait, whoa. I thought we had to jump over that gate. I guess I didn't wait for it to open. Oh, we actually get to go out of the paddock. That's interesting. Oh, I saw some arrows on the ground at the end. Wait, were there arrows the whole time? I'm not sure. By the way, yeah, again, I didn't listen to him, and I tried running this full speed, but like I said, I liked how you went a little bit out of the arena and a little bit like in the ranch area. I thought that was cool. So let's try this again, but first let's see what he says. Good job. Practice makes perfect, so I hope you'll come back and try to improve your time on the course. Working equitation is a fantastic way to form a closer bond with your horse. Okay, so let's do this again, and this time I'll follow his advice and go a little bit slower. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's like arrows at the end of the race, because I don't think they're there always. But yeah, that's the race. I really like it. I think it's even better than the one in Silverglade Manor. So let's get our XP, and there we go. That is Skip's race. And yeah, I really like how there's this feature. Oh, it got disabled because I went out of the arena, but let's see everybody go away. Well, there's still people outside of the arena, but that's super useful. And hopefully they'll keep adding it to more arenas, because I know another big arena where a lot of people do dressage is the York Stables one, and as far as I know, I don't think that feature is there. So everybody thought that the second part of Wild Woods, the second part to be released and opened up, would have been released today, but actually they just lowered the requirements to enter Wild Woods. So previously you had to be a Star Rider, reach level 16, and have completed the quest where you speak to Rania after the Dundle elections, and you have to still be a Star Rider and have played through the quest, but they got rid of the level requirement. And an upcoming journey will demand a lot from your endurance and skills, so be sure to explore Wild Woods this week to become familiar with the terrain. So it says an upcoming journey, so hopefully very soon we will get to see that second part, since it looks even more exciting than the first, and there's a lot of spoilers going around. But that's pretty much it for today's update. I'll just share the teaser for next week, which says, explore the vast wilderness of Wild Woods this week, so that your expedition skills will be forfeited and ready to take you further. So again, they're talking about Wild Woods. They don't say for sure if there'll be a second part or not, or a second part to be released next week. So again, it's kind of confusing. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we'll get it next week, or will we have to wait yet another week? I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really small. I know some people aren't happy because, you know, the updates aren't super exciting, but I know that very soon we'll get some super exciting things in the game, so remember, if there's really small updates, that means there's something big coming soon. And it's always great to have new races in the game, because for the longest time there was the same old races, and we've been getting a lot lately, but it's still better than doing the same races, and you get to learn a new course, and there's only Hermit's races in South Hoof, so this way you get to go to the farm more often. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the races. Do you prefer the show jumping one or the working equitation one? And yeah, let me know if you're excited for things coming up in the game, including Wild Woods, and if you unlocked Wild Woods yet, or if you just have Mistfall. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, it really helps me out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and turn on notifications so you know every single time I make a new video. If you have any video ideas, let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure exactly what people would like, so if you have any ideas, leave them down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!